Alright, let's dive into this because it's a big deal. Marvel Studios has reportedly cast Kit Connor as Cyclops in the upcoming X-Men movie. And honestly, this is one of those casting choices that just feels right. Kit Connor, known for his role in Heartstopper, is stepping into the role of Scott Summers, and I think this could be a game-changer for the MCU's mutant lineup. But let's break it down, because there's a lot more to this than just a casting announcement. First off, what makes this really interesting is the age factor. Kit Connor is 22, which is significantly younger than the Cyclops we've seen in previous X-Men films. This suggests Marvel is going for a much younger, fresher take on the team. Personally, I think this is a smart move. The MCU has been hinting at a soft reboot post-Secret Wars, and introducing a younger X-Men team aligns perfectly with that vision. It's not just about recasting, it's about redefining these characters for a new generation. And if you take a step back and think about it, this younger approach could open up so many storytelling possibilities, especially when it comes to character development and team dynamics. Now, let's talk about the broader implications. With Kit Connor as Cyclops, Marvel is clearly setting the tone for the rest of the cast. We already know Samara Weaving is playing Emma Frost, and she's notably older than Connor. This age gap is fascinating because it raises a deeper question: how will Marvel balance the dynamics between these characters? Cyclops and Emma Frost have a complex relationship in the comics, and seeing how the MCU navigates that with such a significant age difference will be something to watch. What this really suggests is that Marvel isn't afraid to shake things up and experiment with these iconic characters. Another detail I find fascinating is the timing of this announcement. With Ghost Rider and Black Panther 3 already slated for 2028, it's clear Marvel is planning a packed year. But what many people don't realize is that the X-Men movie could be the wildcard here. If the cast is fully assembled by this fall, a 2028 release window seems plausible. And let's not forget, this is all happening after the previous X-Men regime gets their victory lap in Avengers, Doomsday and Secret Wars. It's like Marvel is saying, we're honoring the past, but we're also building something entirely new. From my perspective, the most exciting part of this is the potential for crossovers. Kit Connor's Cyclops is close in age to other young heroes in the MCU, like the rumored love interest who recently joined another project. This opens up so many possibilities for team-ups and shared storylines. Imagine a younger X-Men team interacting with the Avengers or even the Fantastic Four. It's not just about the X-Men, it's about how they fit into the larger MCU puzzle. And that, to me, is where the real magic lies. But here's the thing, casting is just the beginning. The real test will be how Marvel writes and develops these characters. Cyclops has always been a complex leader, and Kit Connor will need to bring that depth to the screen. Personally, I'm optimistic. He's proven himself as an actor, and I think he has the range to make Scott Summers feel both relatable and heroic. One thing that immediately stands out is how this younger Cyclops could redefine the character's relationship with Jean Grey, Wolverine, and the rest of the team. It's not just a reboot, it's a reimagining. So, where does this leave us? Marvel is clearly playing the long game with the X-Men. They're taking their time to assemble the right cast, and with Jake Schreier at the helm, it feels like they're prioritizing quality over speed. In my opinion, this is exactly what the MCU needs right now, a fresh, bold take on one of Marvel's most beloved teams. And if they pull it off, it could be one of the most exciting phases of the MCU yet. What do you think? Are you excited to see Kit Connor as Cyclops? Do you think Marvel's younger approach will pay off? Let me know in the comments below. And if you take a step back and think about it, this could be the start of something truly special. Let's keep the conversation going, because the future of the X-Men in the MCU is looking brighter than ever.